GM is announcing that they will be producing the cheapest EV in America. Is that true? Let's dive in and let's find out, because according to GM and Clean Technica, this is what the plan for GM is. They have been quiet for what they are planning to do and how they are going to develop their EV strategy, but now we have some more information. So let's see what will be the price for this EV, and is it really going to be the most affordable EV in America in 2025? Welcome, my friends. You are watching the Better Future Project, where we are all about sharing positivity, knowledge, and having a good time together. It seems that GM is finally outlining a strategy of how to tackle the EV market. Their idea is to reach the masses and create the most affordable vehicle out there. It's going to be a second generation Chevy Bolt. Now, Chevy Bolt is one of the best selling cars that GM had in terms of electric vehicles. And of course, they plan to have a second generation because the first one had a lot of problems and fires with their batteries, so they had to discontinue the vehicle. Now, what is happening is they are saying we are planning to produce a better vehicle. We are going to update the issues that we had and solve them completely. On top of that, we will be still using LFP batteries, and we are going to have the ultimate battery production line. So their idea is to be able to cut price onto the EVs by cutting price onto the batteries, and of course having updates on their infrastructure and how they're going to build the vehicle in first place. If GM is correct, and what they are saying to Clean Technica, that they're going to build the cheapest EV on the market, let's compare what is the cheapest vehicle on the market today. So in 2024, the cheapest vehicle on the market is Nissan Leaf. It just comes a little over 28,000 US dollars. Now, after insensitive, you can take one of these vehicles home for just over 20,000 US dollars. Good luck with finding gasoline car with a price tag like that, because I think it's going to be very, very difficult. If this is the case, what is going to happen with other EV vehicles, and of course what is going to be the price for the second generation Chevy Bolt EV that GM is planning? Well, in order to beat Nissan Leaf and to be the most affordable vehicles, it has to be under that price tag of $28,000. I think Tesla announced that they're going to build a vehicle for the price of about $25,000 US dollars. And of course, it seems that GM is trying to stay on to the top of the wave, compete properly. And of course, they're announcing that they're going to have the most affordable vehicle in 2025. GM is saying a lot of things. Meribara is saying a lot of things. They have a lot of plans, and we see them plans being pushed back into the line. The reason for that is, of course, technical, and a company like that needs some time to build expertise, knowledge, and culture in order to build electric vehicles. If this is the case, we're going to look at how GM is going to be able to build this new electric vehicle. As far as we know currently, according to the article that I've read, is that they plan to build the new generation, second generation Chevy Bolt onto the same chassis that they've built the first one, which means the factory that they have used before is going to be the same. The changes will be probably most likely into the design of the vehicle, and of course the battery itself, because they need to solve these problems that they had with the fire of the batteries and whatnot. If GM manages to succeed and they actually create a vehicle into this price range of under 28,000 US dollars, at least according to their claim, that means one of the major hurdles of buying a new electric vehicles, which is the price, is going to be just reduced. The masses are actually struggling to get electric vehicles because the electric vehicles that are really good quality are very expensive in America. The prices for these vehicles vary between the area they are produced. In China, EVs are a lot cheaper than in America. The reason is labor, access to raw materials, support from the government, you name it. Even the work ethic culture is different. We can see that in China, the work is something that people love doing. They are enthusiastic about it. It's part of the family ethos. The more you work, the higher position you take. So they're having pride in their work. In America, the situation is slightly different, not too much, but slightly different. And mostly it's about trying to get more out of the vehicles in terms of profits and salaries, which is stopping electric vehicles to actually have this extra profit, reinvest them back into the R&D, and of course create cheaper models, more affordable cars. But I think this is going to end now because it seems that EVs are going to get cheaper. GM has a good plan. If they execute that, this will be fantastic for the whole industry and, of course, for the greener future of America and the rest of the world. In conclusion, if this vehicle comes around in 2025, it will be a game changer and it will shape the industry of EV sales in America. Of course, I look forward to see that this is going to happen because we all want and we all need smarter, greener electric vehicles. Before we wrap up, make sure that you leave your thoughts and comments about the second generation Chevy Bolt under below, and of course like and subscribe to my channel so you never miss another content similar to that one. I look forward to seeing you into the next one.